trapping just like Tony. Don't speak if you don't know me. This FM might leave you holy. You red, then you the police.
All right, next up we got Mr. CJ. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, so first thing we'll notice that with Mr. CJ is it looks like he's kind of bunched up in the start right here. So he's gonna have to probably move those feet back a little bit. And you'll also be able to tell he's bunched up in the start because you'll see his foot loop on that second step and it steps out to the side. So see here, it swings around and then down. He's not really getting a lot out of that first step either because he's not pushing off of both feet. He's not really extending those hips out. He does get one full extension, but he rushes his steps because he runs like he's a shorter runner. Instead of maximizing that 6'5" frame where he gets a full extension on that step, gets a full extension on this step, he's rushing his steps. So he's coming down really fast and he's cycling through his rhythm really fast. You can tell because he's forcing his feet down a little quicker instead of extending that step. So he's starting to land flat there, lands flat there, lands flat there. So you can tell he's rushing his steps because of how fast he's stepping down. If he can get a little bit more up tall, drive those knees forward a little better, he can stay on the ball a little better and push his hips a little further. So he needs to maximize that 6'5" frame, be a little bit, or actually be a lot more patient on his step pattern, let his stride develop because he has the frequency. He's just rushing through everything because he's running like a shorter sprinter. So I don't know if he had a growth spurt recently or within the last 6 to 12 months, but if he can push those feet back, be a little bit more patient on each step, let those knees drive a little bit further forward to help give his hips enough time to get up front, his acceleration pattern will be a lot better. Then he'll get to top speed later on in the race and his time should start dropping.